Alright, it's working now. It's me again. And today we're going to be looking at the Logic project for another song. So, I think this might have been almost the most complex mix, maybe the most complex mix. But we are looking at 95 tracks. So anyway, yeah, this isn't the original project. I actually wrote the riff, like the main riff, way back, probably like the summer after 7th grade. So, it's been quite a while. Yeah, back when I was recording this album, I had a blonde Fender Telecaster. I sold it since then because it was great for this album, but I didn't really like it as a gigging instrument, and I wouldn't use it on anything else. So, but yeah, this was the Telecaster. So, yeah, pretty much, a lot of the stuff is similar to how it was on Coming Down, because through this whole album, I actually used Changing for Good as a template. So yeah, this is that first clean track. Has a Type U aggressive, compressor preset like before. Chorus. This is pretty close to what it usually is, I guess. Mix 44%, intensity 27%, rate 0.5 hertz. Then there's the distorted telly that comes in. I gotta figure out how to not have that happen. Cause somehow it keeps having the computer audio, which is black hole, as the input, and it's not really ideal. But there's so yeah, I was talking about the different bass presets I was making before, and when we were looking at Coming Down. And so Coming Down, I had my Bass XD5 thing, but this I have Bass XD4, Type U aggressive compressor preset. This is what that first EQ looks like. And then that's what that second EQ looks like. And then I had Bass XD. Then I had Bass XD louder, which I use later. And then for editing vocals, I actually did some pretty much the same thing that I did with Coming Down. I just got all the vocals on another project, And the reason why I did it on the other project is because the moment I would do some slight editing, all of a sudden it would take away the freshness. Maybe it's a computer issue. Maybe it was more of an issue with my old computer, I don't remember. But I just wanted to be sure and just do it on another project, Especially when we're dealing with this many tracks. So this is when I had the Strat come in. That's a lot more high end than I would usually use on a lead track. 'Cause usually I just have that crap rolled off, It looks like I still do to an extent, so I don't know. Maybe it's just because I'm listening to it in solo. Hear the bells ring. Let's see. So, what's this? Alright, yeah, I guess I just like bounced the horn tracks over right here. That's why these are muted. So there's the horns, and then there's tubular bells. And then there's also vocals. These be right here. I actually had notes in here like lead up to loud part, and I guess I never really did that. So there's a lot more to look at here. So we have the Strat right there, and then I brought in my ES339 right here. All right, and then what else do we have? I know we got some goodies. Drum hits. All right. So I actually like put together some like splash cymbal type things. So I guess there's two. There's this. And then there's this. Yeah, I think these might just be like just like a regular cymbal from Logic edited. This had some pitch editing on it. And I don't know if that track exists anymore. I guess not. But yeah, I like had the pitch change on this one because like it's like if you listen to Spirits Dancing in the Flesh by Santana, like after like the there's like a 2-minute vocal part in the beginning, and then when they switch to like the main song, there's like this splash cymbal, and it like changes in pitch. So I really wanted that. It's not the same, but both of them. And then I do it differently later in the song. I just really like the splash with like the harmonics, you know? Like where are the harmonics? Right here. And there's one point in the song where it's like really good. I really like it. Yeah, I think at that point, yeah, I added horns. Sounds stupid by itself, but oh my god, it sounds great in the mix. Yeah, I guess this includes piano and the bounce. Yeah, here it's pretty much the same as the last verse. So we have going here. I think I had this red. I guess I didn't know what to do with it, or I didn't know if I was going to keep it, but I really like it, you know. And I was going to put vocals here, but good thing I didn't. Had to get them hits in, so obviously like editing the drums more in depth. Here's where things get trippy. Alright, so this is what we have. I have regular drums. Doing that same lick. So I had like a gated reverb on a left track and a right track. And then they're like slightly delayed from each other. And here's with like the regular drums with it. So and then yeah, you can hear that regular cymbal in there. And I also have, this is actually a real splash cymbal. I put some reverb on it so it would ring more. Because like I actually got it from, it was like, I just pulled like a Sabian 8-inch splash cymbal demo video on YouTube. So I took the audio from that. So I guess I put the chroma verb on it. Probably because like they were probably going to hit it again right there before I cut it off, but I wanted it to still ring, you know. So there's that. Then there's a fast hi-hat. Like I really wanted that fast hi-hat. I put a flanger on it. And then there's still, yeah, I put that on there again, so. And I added Latin percussion. Horns are gonna come in. Yeah, that whole part, that's something I came up with later on. And there's like an original project where I was like working on that, and I want to see if I can find it. Yeah, so I was just like, I just made this project trying things, right? And this is in G minor instead of A flat minor. And this is where I tried that thing. That's where I kind of came up with the melody right there. Should have put that line in there. But that was my attempt at like changing things up, and then I incorporated it into the final project. Oh, there's probably some other projects we could look at too, like some old versions of this. You know, not as old as like somewhere between 7th and 8th grade, but you know, pretty old. This is like originally where things like took shape. If it's the right one, of course. There's a few different ones. Yes. Alright, so this original was in A minor. And this was the first time that riff was like put with everything else that made it what it is today. It's like those chords. Pretty sure I put those in the original somewhere. It's gotta be somewhere. Do 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 do. Those yeah, there's can you hear the bells ring part, you know? And the hits I did in this. Would you ever find a way? Oh, I should have put that. See, there's always something, you know, there's always. It's like you gotta look, like when you're making a new version of a song, you gotta listen closely to the old version so you don't miss like the parts that you really liked. Like there's like the like mixed with the harmonics wherever that is. Audio something. What that? Yeah. So those harmonics mixed with that hi-hat thing. Sounds better in the mix, you know. And then that do 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 do. I still don't know how old that is. I don't know if it's newish. Well, not new, but like new enough for this. I don't think I had that in, yeah, I don't think I had that in like original between 7th and 8th grade. Yeah, we won't look at this for too long. And this is when I decided, like, hey, this could use some low horns. So that's a look at that. You know what? I might be able to find something really old. Think I might have something. Not necessarily a treat, but alright. This is the first album I ever finished. This is pre-Gearheart, for those of you that know what I'm talking about. This is pre-Gearheart. If I can find that riff. Right here. That bass just has a pitch pedal, so it's like a guitar with a pitch pedal on it. We'll look at this another day. Yeah, that was a pretty bad album. And then I'll look at one more project real quick. So like, yeah, for this album, I based everything off of basically just a template that was made from Changing for Good. So this is like the first time I did that, and then, but like I really wasn't feeling everything. So like I wasn't feeling this project, so I just deleted everything. Obviously this still exists, and then I redid everything. That's why there's another song and another song too. Those just things that weren't gonna work, you know. This is hard to get right, and it just wasn't working, you know. Maybe it could work in the future, but you never set me free. That actually sounds a lot better than it used to. Okay. So yeah, it looks like I had some trouble here. Because look at this. 17 takes on whatever the hell. And I obviously didn't go through everything. Hey, some of these will come again. I guess I had a lot of troubles on hey. Hey. And I could just never get it right. Some of these will come again. Oh yeah, you want to see why this is muted? Hold up. Yeah. I actually had a cool note in there. Hold up. Waiting for so long. C sharp in there somewhere. Waiting for so long. Waiting for so long. I don't know if I put that in the final, but I should have, man. She been waiting for so long. This makes it sound cool. Waiting for so long. She been waiting for so long. When did that get changed? It was like a regular. It was what it said, and somehow it got changed to. I don't remember doing that on purpose. That's enough look at that, though. Now let's just keep looking at the final. One that matters, the one that we're actually looking at. It still keeps me up when I'm in bed. Put the splash in there again. Yeah, somehow, like, when the guy that was demonstrating the symbol was just, like, playing with it, it just, like, matched up perfectly, you know? Like, here's how it sounds. I did some loop in there or something just to let it ring longer. I love it. Yeah, so and then I brought back the old symbols from earlier, which is just like logic symbols, you know, a little shorter, a little higher pitch. And that mixed with the harmonics, and I think probably a combination of a couple other things. Is there another track? Maybe it was a Strat. Both. Yes! Alright, and then that's where it comes in, you know. I just thought it sounded cool. Just sounded cool. It sounded cool as hell there. Everything else made it sound even cooler. The horns. Okay, yeah, this is what happened. Somehow, like last time when I was looking at coming down, like somehow, like when I was switching between projects, like all the stereo out plugins got turned off, and I was like, why is there so much bass? And then like both the multipressors were turned off, and I look at this and it's like, why is it 9.1? And then like the multimeter is off, which doesn't do anything, but the adaptive limiter was off. Maybe it was supposed to be off. Maybe it was just a linear EQ. Yeah, I probably didn't use adaptive limiter on everything. Well, don't ask me why it says 8.7 there, because... yeah, I don't know. The end is what I liked. And I made extra sure that I kept that delay ringing at the end. I just love it. Like everything stops and then I just loved how that sounded. Anyway, but I guess I don't know exactly what goes on here, because we're at 7.9. For some reason, I obviously didn't bounce it. And I obviously didn't do a final bounce in 7.9. You know, and yeah, why would both the multipressors be on user default? Because I swear I didn't do that for this album. And then the last two mixes I looked at had that going. But when I seriously, I swear I do this in every mix. The first multipressor is the Fast Attack 4-band, and the second one is just a user default. So, I don't know. But, so maybe this doesn't sound exactly the same as it actually did the way I released it. I don't know how, but I don't know what happened. That's what happened. But yeah, that's pretty much everything. I think I went more into depth than I did in coming down. It was weird making that video, you know, because like I used to make Pokemon videos sometimes when I was a kid, and then like what I hadn't done in a really really long time was trying to make them with my mom home, right? And then it just like gave me flashbacks, like 6th or 7th grade of me out in the living room. Hey mom, gotta make a video, please be quiet. And then when I'm making the video, you know, a bunch of coughing and like just her being loud, you know. I hope it didn't show through the video too much, but like, and then I'm just like not talking loud, and she's gonna be like, Seth, who are you talking to? What? Oh, I forgot you were making a video, I'm sorry. And it's like it was way too familiar. Even though it was a completely different video, you know, it was just too familiar. Yeah, that pretty much does it. Thank you for watching. I'll put the link to this song in the description below as well as the album. Check out all the other links. But yeah, thank you for watching. I'll probably make more videos like this. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you.